So hello students, today we are going to discuss about real numbers. So this is like a revision for you. So already we have discussed this in previous classes. So in revision part, we will see about the real numbers. So already we have discussed in the real numbers what are the things which is there. So here what we are going to discuss. So already we have studied about the real numbers, what is meant by rational number and what is meant by irrational number. The combination of rational number and irrational number is called real numbers. Okay. So here the basic terms what we are going to, that means the mind map what we are going to see here. So about first one is about rational and irrational numbers. Irrational numbers, and then here we are going to see that a product of prime numbers and then proving irrational and then work problem and then explain about two to the power n, 4 to the power n, the last digit will not end with 0. Last digit will not end with 0. So here you can see that about rational and irrational numbers, this is the basic condition already we have studied in your 9th standard. So rational number means the number which can be written in the form p by q is called a rational number, and irrational number means which can't be written in the form of p by q. We know that root 2, root 3, root 5, this is all example for irrational numbers. And product of prime numbers. So whatever number it is given, we can write that number in terms of product of primes. For example, 24 is given. So this we can write in the form 12. We should find the prime factor 6, 2, 3, and 3, 1. So therefore 24 we can write in the form 2 to the power 3 into 3. So this is for product of prime numbers. And then proving irrational. So the proving irrational is the important one. So based on this, we will be having the questions in the exam. So and work problem. This work problem is based on HCF and LCM. Okay. And then the next one is explaining about 2 to the power n, 4 to the power n, like that. So in this case, the last digit will not end with 0. So they are asking us to do that. So based on the work problem, we will be having finding HCF and LCM, and we check the rule. The rule is HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Okay. So this rule will be applicable only for two numbers. Okay. If the two numbers when it is given, we can use this rule, and this rule will be applicable. And this rule is not applicable for more than two numbers. Okay. If you are taking three numbers, this rule we can't use this. Based on this, we can finding unknown value. Based on this, we will have finding unknown value, and based on this, we will have finding work problems. So these are the mind map things which is there in the real numbers. So about rational and irrational numbers, product of prime numbers, and then proving irrational and work problems. Work problems is based on HCF and LCM, In the HCF LCM, we'll be having the root, that is HCF into LCM is equal to A into B, and then finding unknown value and work terms based on that, and explaining about 2 to the power n, 2 to the power n, which is the last digit will not enter 0. Okay, so based on this, we'll be going to the series sum. So here what we are going to do is we are going to discuss about proving irrational. So here we are going to discuss about the proving irrational. That's what the thing we are going to solve here.